experience and help as I can with you guys.
Really
I-
nice to know you.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
And you,
I
sorry,
have
Joaquin, keep
I
going.
have some difficult to hear, Vinicius.
Yeah, your microphone is
your
cutting.
microphone is breaking every time I sing.
A little noisy, yes.
Yeah, there's your microphone, Vinicius, is cutting. You can just turn it on, turn it off, and sometimes it's fixed. And while you're doing this, Wanda, can you be the next one to present?
Of course. I'm Wanda. I'm from Niterói, Rio de Janeiro. I'm a dancer. I have two sons, two grandsons, one grandson, two daughters-in-law, two cats, and three jabuticabeiras.
Do you consider them as a daughters?
Like a niece.
Perfect. And you, Andrea?
Good afternoon, guys. My name is Andrea. I'm 45 years old. I was born in São Bernardo, but I've been living in Guarujá since my 7 years. I am married. I don't have kids. I work as an assistant administrative. What else? In my free time, I like listening to music, drinking some wine, cook sometimes. Sometimes no, I need to cook every day because I need to survive. But I prefer cooking while I am drinking something. That's it.
And you, Joaquin?
Hello, everyone. My name is Joaquim Maia. I am from Portugal. I am 76 years old. I am retired, married with a son, a daughter, and three grandsons. I am retired already since 2002. Then in my free time, I like to walk, to exercise in the morning, every day after breakfast. Normally, I exercise a little. I like also to read the news the news the day in the morning, watch TV, the news on TV, while I am taking the breakfast or lunch. I like very much to travel when I have time to do it. More, I like to watch series in TV, special series about nature, National Geographic, Odyssey, is essential what I like more to see. Garden, I like very much to garden here in my yard, in my garden. To sing, I like very much to sing. I just arrived 4 minutes ago for an anniversary here in the where my choral group participate in the concert. And that's it, more or less about me.
Sometimes when you say something and about your life, I'm so curious and glad and a little envy because your life is so full of tasks and people. It's so nice to hear you and have you here once more, I guess. So
Yeah.
guys, can we start? And I'm so eager and about this topic. It's always good, sometimes not good, to say something, discussing, share experiences about money. So we can start this evening on the question number 2. I can read this one for the first. what does the money mean for you and define it? Let's see, Andrea, and what does the money mean for you?
Oh my gosh. Uh, First, money, it's necessary to live. But I agree, I believe that everything we want to do, we need to do, we need to have money. So it's important because, for example, if I want to travel, I need money. And that's it, guy. I think it's the best definition. It's important and we need have money. And you, Wanda?
For me, money is a tool for a comfortable life with good hospitals, with a good trips, with a good house. I think money get the life easier. And how about you, Joaquin?
For me, well, I think the money is very, very important for all of us, all the people, all the world. The money is the mainly way for us to survive. Normally, we say that money don't give happiness, but it helps a lot. O dinheiro não dá felicidade, mas ajuda muito, não é? Ajuda muito. But anyway, I define money. I define money for the means, the way in which we received the reward for the work we do, and which we can acquire anything that we need to survive, isn't it? Because we without money we can to survive, we can do anything. Then I think everything it's the mainly for us to survive in the world. Many years ago, we can survive if we have money. We can to change things each other. If you have bread, you can change with me. I have shoes, we can to change the things. But nowadays it's impossible for us. We need to money to survive. I think that's it.
Great
And you,
definition.
Vinicius, what do you think about money?
Well,
Do you like
me,
money?
yes, everyone likes money. For my personal opinion, I think money it is an important policy that you need to have along your living your life, for sure. But I've been reading books about financial advice. Like, I don't know if you know the book Rich Dad and Poor Dad from Robert Kiyosaki. And I've learned that money, you cannot let money control your life. You need to have to control it fully. Like you need to provide to yourself a work that can provide you money, and your money can work for you. You cannot work for money. You need to make money work for you. Like the book says that we need to construct to build assets and not liabilities by our financial situation. So I think money, it's something important in our life, but I think it's not the principal thing, the main thing. You need to equalize with your main things on your life, for my opinion. Okay.
Excellent. I don't see money like you, I guess. I mean, money is for me is like a cursed, like a maldição. You
Wow.
you must earn it. You must get it. Till you leave. Without it, you can buy any food. You can buy any chocolate, the bubble gum, any. And sometimes it's really hard to understand this. Just a personal opinion, I guess.
Yeah,
Uh,
but for living, Luan, you need money. If you had internet, you pay for that. If you stay in a lighting place, it's because you pay the bill. Yeah, if you take a shower, you pay the bill too.
for the
Oh,
water, for the heat.
for the heat, for the water, for the light, for the internet, for not for the air. You can breathe for free. For
Yet.
us.
Yeah. Yet. And guys, our next question is a question number 3, and it's a quite different. But Joaquin, can you read this one and answer for us?
Yes. How do you usually make money? Weekly, monthly? In my case, I receive monthly. As a retiree, I receive monthly my salary from by my retired situation. Yeah. Normally here in Portugal, all the people receive the money monthly. Some years ago, 24, 30 years ago, many companies, many factories, they pay the salary weekly. Nowadays, all the companies, all the factories pay the salary monthly at the end of the months. For example, the public employers, the employers that work for the state, they work in the on 20 each month, on 20, but the majority of the factories, the companies, they pay the salary in the end of the month.
Like here in Brazil, I guess. And you, Vinicius, if you feel comfortable, of course, to answer.
Okay, I make money. I work for a company. I am an employee, but I'm doing more employer work now. I've opened my own company some months ago, so I'm starting to do entrepreneurship by my own and my associates here, and I I'm feeling in my skin how hard it is to make your own financial situation, not working for a company weekly, daily, but yes, doing the job to make money for you. It's difficult at the beginning for sure, but now I'm taking the benefits now. I think God helped me so much this month here. So I make money in this way, and I think some months later I will be only doing my entrepreneurship for sure.
Success in your business, in your company, best wishes.
Thank you.
And you, Wanda?
Yeah, as a dentist, I'm a dentist. I don't make money for week, month, but for tasks, for results. When I finish a task, I make money. It's like that, not for hour, day, or week. It's for task. And you, Andrea?
I am employee, so I make money for monthly. Actually, I have money on the 5th and the 20th day, because in 20th day we have 40% to the salary, closer. I don't know how to say it, sooner, I think, and that's it for monthly.
Not like me, I guess. And
Yes.
always in day 5.
Day
and
5, the best day.
Yeah, the rest of the month we are poor. Day
Yeah.
5 we are rich.
Yes.
And guys, next question is the question number 4. It's gonna be good. Do you think you work hard to make money? Andrea, can you in the half this question?
As I do. I work hard to make money, guys. Since my 15 years, I've been working a lot. I remember that I used to work more than 80 hours per day, 10, 11 hours. But now I am more calm in my job, but I really work hard. And you, Joaquin?
In my case, in this moment, make money for me, it's easier because I am already retired. Then the retired is the better life of the world. Yeah, fortunately, in this moment for me it's easy, but I had already difficult days in my life. 30, 40 years ago, it was very difficult for me to take money. I worked 8 hours a day, but I worked many hours after my schedule, normal work. In some days I worked 10, 12, 15 hours per day. It was very difficult. I spent hard days in some period of my life, but now, fortunately, now I have a calm life here in my situation. Then I can say by now it's very easy for me to take money. My case. For many people, it's not easy.
Nice answer. And you, Wanda?
Uh, I have used it to work hard to make money, but when the pandemic time started, I get in my house and I rethink about life, and I remove this kind of run for the money, and I see I have already a mountain of money. It's good for me. It's not a huge money, but it's good for me. I'm a simple girl, and it's okay. And I work now. Um, I don't schedule a day. Last Friday, I don't schedule anyone, and I get in a holiday by myself. Yeah, it's like that. I changed it when the pandemic period. And you, Luan?
Uh, I can answer after Vinicius. We forget them. And you, Vinicius, do you think you work hard to make money?
Yes. Usually I'm starting to work by 7 a.m., 8 a.m., and I'm ending 8 p.m., 9 p.m. because I have two places to go yet. I need to go to the company that I'm working for, and after that I need to manage my own company by my own. So I think I'm doing hard every single day, weekly, but it is worth it. It will be worth it. I know.
Yeah.
We can do a network as a talk in your company. Perhaps call Philip for that. And I think to answer your question, I think I'm working hard, but I don't have a work schedule. I'm doing my master's degree, so we're doing it. We don't have to get in 80 a.m. or 80 p.m. We don't have a schedule. It is really good. Sometimes I don't want to go there, and I don't need to. I can doing exactly when I am and working from the 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 computer. But sometimes, like last week, I'm go to the university, and I go out there 3 a.m. 3 da madrugada, because
Wow.
some experiences needs to be done. And the full schedule is 12 hours, and I, I I didn't sleep, and I didn't eat anything in the
Oh my
day.
gosh.
It is so good here, but it's so bad. We have to balance this here. But I think I'm really working hard, in my humble opinion. The guys, question number 5 here. Though yeah, it's in the middle of the event, I guess. How many hours a day do you think a person should work? As a owner company, Vinicius, could be you the first one to answer this one.
Less hour as you can. I'm kidding, but I think you need to do the necessary to make your own money, and after that you can live your life. You can make a walking with your wife or partner or family, doing exercise, workout. I think it is studying, doing TNT meetings to develop English or another language too. I think you need to work not for the company. You need to work for yourself and for your lifestyle, your joy. I think you need to focus on these important facts when you are trying to work by yourself or for a company, for sure. Okay.
And you, Andrea, and how many hours a day do you think a person should work?
I think 2 hours would be nice. Just kidding, guys. I believe 6 hours would be great because we need to have time to do our personal things, study, doing exercise, something like this. But we need to work 8 hours at least. But I have to agree with this. And you, Wanda?
I think 8 hours is a good time. Is good for get profits and have many times to do other things in the rest of the day. Yeah. And for you, Joaquin?
For me, I think 40 hours by week, 8 hours a day. It's more or less on average the schedules here in Portugal. But it's not similar in all the companies, in all the factories, because each factory, each company has your own agree work agree, acordo de trabalho. It's not similar. It's not the same in for all the companies. But on average is 40 hours per week. But there are also some companies where they work, the employees work 45 hours a week. For example, in the state, the public workers, the public employers worked 35 years a week. Then it's not similar for all the situation, but in my opinion, I think 40 hours per week. For me, it's the number of hours that I worked by week, 40 hours. I think it's the normal schedule for work for the companies or for the factories, I think.
Yeah, I share almost the same opinion, I guess. Maybe 6-8 hours, but I think it's enough. More than that, I'm not into this, except my job, for example, pharmacist and doctors, nurses. These guys really need to work more and to do a plantão, of course, in the hospitals, but generally workers, like normal workers, factory workers, 6-8 hours, I think it's enough for me.
Yes, here in Portugal, for example, for workers that worked during the night, for example, they work less hours than the workers that work during the day. Is different. For example, the workers working during the day, they worked five days a week. People work during the night, they work only 4 days a week.
Pretty much fair, I guess. Imagining working overnight, it's not so fair. And
very night is very hard. Working during the night is very hard. I worked many years during the night. We have the three times to work. Then in one week I worked all the night. It's very hard working during the night. It's very hard.
I imagine it.
Yeah.
it won't be easy, I guess.
I worked outside. I worked in the airport. I worked in the planes as electronic systems in the planes. Then in many nights we worked all the night outside, raining, windy. Sometimes raining all the nights, not the night. It's very difficult working outside.
And really nice experience working, I guess. And I think it's left to you to read something. Vinicius, can you read our next one? Question number 6.
Yes. Can you buy everything that needs to be bought in your routine? I can I answer first?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. I think yes. I think I can buy all that I need monthly for my home, my family. But when you're talking about investments, like a company, a business, a store, you need to think more before you buy things. You put money to invest to buy something. So I think for me, for my personal needs, I think it's okay. I can take it. I can handle it. But with my company, it's not at all. I can buy. Okay.
And you, Wanda?
Yeah, for my needs, no problem. I can deal because, like I said, I don't need so many things. I don't need a clothes, fashion clothes or a fashion shoes, anything like that. And I need simple things, and I can buy that. And you, Andrea?
Yes, for my needs, thank God, I buy what I need, but I would like to buy a lot of rock tickets from rock concerts because I love it. But it's not my reality, and sometimes I have to wait to see one band that I like. But yeah, I can. And you, Joaquim?
Yes, like Vanda, for the mainly things of the day, yes, I can to buy everything that I need. Because fortunately I have a nice salary for the main things that you need every day in the house, for food, for buying all the things today. Yes, I not problem. But everything, if we'd like to have other things we like, but unfortunately we can to spend money only in the things that we need. If you start to buy things for a luxury that many things that you would like to have is what many people do. Many people spend money in many things that they need, that they don't need in some things. But in my case, I spend money in the things that we need for the day by day, and we have some money some money in excess, okay, we can to buy other things, a trip, make, for example, abroad, we can plan a good trip, but if you have money to do that, I don't spend money in other things that is not the main things for us to live. In first, we spend money in the main things that we need for the day by day.
No, like me, I have shared the same opinion. I received enough money to buy and everything I need, but not everything I would like. Sometimes I would like an ice cream, but it's too much expensive, or a Belgian chocolate, but we don't have money.
Belgian chocolate.
We don't have money for
I have one dream is to make a trip in the Norway, in the fjords in Norway. I am many years. I am many years to get money to do there, but until now I don't afford the money sufficient to do the trip. But one day I think I have money to do that trip.
Let us know when you reach it.
Yeah. When I was rich, yes.
And this next is going to be nice. This question, question number 7. Yeah, 7. About prices. Prices about you buy in a supermarket or something else. Do you feel they just increase over the time, Wanda?
Depends. If you talk about technology, decrease, because in the past, a mobile phone was so hard to buy. Nowadays, you have the point of cell phone, mobile phone. It's hard to buy, but there is many cell phones working, smartphone, and a good price. About tech, I think the price is okay and decrease. And another about clothes, about medicine, the prices increase and increase. About things for health, it's increasing too. And depends of the thing, the stuff. And how about you, Vinicius?
Yes, I think we all passed with the pandemic some situation to feel that, surely. Like the company that I'm working for, it is a manufacturer by medical equipments, and some electronic components couldn't be produced because the pandemic, and the price have raised it up, and so now currently it's more difficult to import these equipments to Brazil than before. And I think even without the pandemic, for us Brazilian people, I think the prices can be how can I say, volatile, né? It's that depending from the politics, from news, from all of the world, for sure. I think everything that happens in our world daily can affect us, even without the pandemic for sure. And I think it's common to see some products being raising up, talking about price. We can see it on pharmacies, like Wanda said, for sure. I think in supermarket, when you are buying our personal needs, food, shelter, and other products like technological products, I think can be cheaper depending of the technology, or more expensive for sure. It depends.
And you, Andrea? Yeah.
Sorry, yeah. I think that the prices have been increasing because, for example, I can't buy the same things that I bought with the same salary, for example. So I think it's increasing a lot. And for example, I work in a restaurant, in a Japanese restaurant, and the mainly product that we have, it's the salmon. And we used to pay about 20 reais per kilo, and nowadays the price is 50 reais. And we can't repassar, I don't know how to say, for the consumer, because no one will enter in the restaurant if the price is too high. So it's difficult, I think, because the pandemic, and I believe that it could be worse, but I believe that it will be better in next years.
I hope so. And
Yeah.
you, Joaquin, what do you think about the prices?
You see, in Portugal, the increasing of the products, they increase every week now. In these last 3 months, I can say that all the products increase every week. Here, many people are claiming because the increasing of all the prices of all products, essentially after the starting of the war in the Ukraine, all the things increases, and the reason is the war of the Ukraine. But in some situation, we can observe that many products don't depend of the Ukraine. But the reason is the increasing is because the war. It's not true, because many products, they don't come from Ukraine. But it's the way, it's the reason for many products increasing. It's not true. Many people claim they did manifestations every day because the increasing of the products. For example, yes, some products we understand. For example, about the products depending of the heat, the trigo, flours, the flour, the bread. Okay, there are a problem. The cereals of the Ukraine. Okay, cereal. But many fruits. The fruit. We have a lot of fruit here in Portugal, and the fruit increase every day. The products, for example, yogurts, milk, the food for animals. it's increasing every day. It's a problem. The fuel every week since January this year, all the weeks the fuel more or less increase. It's not normal. The gas every week the gas increasing the prices. It's a big problem here with the increasing of all the products.
Like exactly like here in Brazil, gas, fruits, food, and the government say it's because the war, and the other guys, it is not. No, it isn't. It isn't. It always like the and saying this kind of things.
The electricity, all the public claim because the increase of the electricity.
Exactly here. And guys, and the guys have returned. I'm sorry. Marcio, Ana Paula, Fabiano, Heide, André. How was the conversation? It was all good? It was bad? Did you guys fight or not? Agree?
To me, it was good. Good level of English, change of experience. We have an example to us. Ana Paula is a teacher, retired, work a lot, is a mirror to us. To me, the conversation was good.
Excellent. And Ana Paula, yeah, I knew you are a teacher.
Yes, our conversation was very good, and I think
Congratulations. You are promoted a teacher.
No.
Congratulations.
I worked as a teacher.
Congratulations.
I would like to be an English teacher in the future,
but
at the moment,
you were already a teacher.
No. I am here on Talk to enjoy at this moment and to relax. But our conversation was very good. Yes, it was amazing. It is my pleasure to talk to you, Luan. I've never talked to you about your immersion. It was good.
Welcome, and I think I'm grateful because of you. And Fabian, I think you've never been here. I guess everything all right?
That's right. Our conversation is good. We learning a lot about information about the question. It's good.
Perfect. Marcio, André, it's okay as well. Perfect.
Yes, for me, yes, good.
And as always, guys, I'm sending you the customers, and I always the survey, and I always say to you, all of you, you can criticize me, say something good, say something bad, or just give the note or anything you want. It helps us a lot to create, not create the topics, but to increase our level of immersion generally. Unfortunately, we didn't ask and share experience about all of the questions, but as always, you can copy that, practice, say something about your relatives, daughter, father, I don't know, anyone who can do it. And I think it is the immersion that I had. Most of guys, all 9 people here in this afternoon. I'm so glad about this, and I hope you come back in other meeting, another week, sometimes. And I think that is, thank you, Andrea, Joaquin, Ana Paula, Márcio, Fabiano, Heide, André, and Vinicius. I think I see you around, I guess.
Until next week.
See ya.
That's right.
Thank you, guys.
Yes,
Bye-bye.
thank
Yeah,
you,
guys.
Luan. Bye bye, guys.
Bye bye.
Thank
Bye,
you.
guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.